we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley.
Got ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Snap. Liking. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game was Josh Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. You'll see right before the ball was snapped, the quarterback just take a peek. Is there enough space between the defender and your wide receiver that you intend to throw this little quick to? That's called the cushion. Cushion's big enough, you can run the play. He gets up in press coverage, you got to get at it.
Ready. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Ready, set.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 2.
No.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
And the Chargers.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Slides, that's the point. Up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, here we go, ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19, Charger, 19, 79, Bronco, go!
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
A 2-yard loss.
It is third and long.
10 through 11. Ready. Shot 60. Shot 60.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Ryan Stonehouse.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing is Milrow. Flush to his right. That's caught. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now, Milrow misses a designed run, and it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 15-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he's in. What a try. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
On play action, Richardson rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards.
First and 10.
1 quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Rangers, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Scoop.
On first down, it's Richardson. That is brought in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. Richardson on the run to the right. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is caught. What a throw. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
On the jump. Bronco switch. Bronco. Ready, right?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Gonna try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready?
Play action. It's Milrow. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Chargers.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. Ooh, loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Travis run now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Down.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. And this is 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 7.
Back. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson going to look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Throwing is Richardson. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, Viking 18, 19 tight, 19 tight, Mustang 19.
Ready. Richardson to throw. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Smash. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup.
To throw, it's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's in! Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Chargers 28, 49ers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
To the air, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here's 1st and 10.
60. 19 Tiger.
Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, it's Milroe. Caught downfield by Pearsall. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
And the Chargers first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60 Maverick. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
Here's Milroe to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Hawk 70. Cup 19.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
His kick is perfect. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing right. That's Johnston. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Say, hey. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, here's ETN. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
70 range, 70 range. Come on, set. Cowboy, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Now Richardson. That's complete to ETN. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
The ball comes out. No turnover here. Want the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
That one complete to Johnston. To the pylon, he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So Richardson and the offense ready to go for two.
Cut 19.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
No, stop.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
Real quick. They be on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm better, not even a little bill. Hold on.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards the pickup there. 1st down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First and 10.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Ready.
On the give, it's ETN. And he's able to push through the tackles to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 yards for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chargers 35.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On play action, Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than...
And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu Latu, he gets into drop there. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. 7. Lightning 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
18. Gotta be lying.
On 3rd down, Milrow. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
It is good. That's the score. Chargers 42. 49ers 39. Joey Sly set to kick
So
off.
now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get 2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 light. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing, Richardson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Cowboy ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warrior 70. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. ETN. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
I think this is one of those play calls, Mike, that really just comes down to understanding your personnel. You realize, okay, your back is not one of those big bruising guys running up the middle on third and short. Instead, use the speed, use the vision, get him outside the offensive line, and let him find that space to pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
Here's ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
At the 33-yard line.
Now ETN. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Liking 18. Reload.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they want to play this. It's third down.
18 Cardinal. Hurt. Cup 19. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
Richardson, middle to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. A gain there of 20. First down, 49ers.
It's a gain of
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
at the 12-yard line.
On the jump.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
19 charge. Hurt.
Guys, you got this. Just win.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Richardson. That one out wide for Wright.
Richardson's back.
Now second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run here. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
At the 4-yard line.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. Just enough of a cushion to get the field goal unit on. Trying to send this one to an extra session. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Ready.
Here's first down.
79 Broncos. Ready. Cowboys. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin then.
Check, check. Let's hook.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Moving outside the pocket. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Milroe facing third and long. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will score again. Touchdown Chargers. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready up.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Check, check, smash, check, smash. Ready.
On third down, they go with Wright. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's swung out to Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Come 19.
First
Come
and
19.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the give, it's right. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
13 yards.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Go. Check. Go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's second and goal.
19 Tiger.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
70 Rangers.
At the
70 Rangers.
Chargers'
60
6-yard
Maverick.
line.
60 Warriors. 70. Hut, hut.
Here's Richardson. And they have done it. Matching touchdown here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Eagles. Hey, hurt. Moving. Cougar 19. Bronco switch.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
Conversion.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. Rolling right,